Okay, sis, let's talk wardrobe essentials. We all want to get dressed with ease, right? I know I do. I know y'all do too. This is going to be great for my ladies that aren't that great at curating outfits. This is going to be amazing for my ladies that are rebranding themselves. They're building a whole new wardrobe. You can have the basics, but your basics really don't have to be basics. And so I am going to give you an edgier version of your wardrobe essentials. Does that sound great? Let's talk white button down. Okay. Everybody needs a white button down. You can wear it to the office, you can wear it to happy hour, you can wear it at a more laid back, casual office space. Everybody needs one. But what if I told you the edgier version of that is, girl, get you like a sheer button down. You can always wear camisole under it. And girl, during happy hour, you know what you can do? Yes. You can wear a bra under it. You can wear a bandeau. You can make it your own. Or if you're not into the sheer thing, listen, I have a white button down and it has big flowers on it. You could get a bell sleeve white button down. You could get a cropped one. Just because these are the wardrobe essentials doesn't mean that it needs to be boring. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Okay, moving on to t-shirts. I know everyone tells you get the white, the black, and the gray. But what if I say skip that altogether? Now, I'm not saying don't get t-shirts. We could do that later, but we are focusing in on great quality pieces that's going to make our wardrobes look top tier. So what I suggest, okay, is a short sleeve, thin knitted top. Hands down, your look is going to elevate. You're going to look put together. It's going to be clean. It's going to last longer. And you don't have to worry about buying it over and over because that's what's going to happen with the t-shirts. Now, if you're a t-shirt girly, then by all means get the t-shirts. But this is not the type of wardrobe we building right now, right? I thought we was on the same page. We're trying to build a wardrobe that looks good each and every time you go out, like a wardrobe that you can't miss with. Even though you only have basics, every time you stepping out, you stepping. That's the type of wardrobe we are building. So skip the t-shirts, okay? At first, you can get t-shirts later on because I know you still have old t-shirts. You ain't throw everything away. We're not going to purchase t-shirts for our wardrobe essentials. What we're going to do is get those short sleeve knitted tops. It's going to eat every time. It's going to look better, hands down. I'm going to be a bit of a hypocrite on this one. Well, you know what? No. I'm not a hypocrite. You thought you caught me slipping, but you didn't, sis. I was getting ready to say everyone needs a striped shirt, but I have one. So I'm not a hypocrite. But you know what? I really want the blue stripe button down and I never got one. So yeah, that's what I was thinking of. But I do have a black stripe button down. You should always add one of those. Again, you could wear it casually, you could wear it to the office. It's just one of those pieces I think everyone should have. You could wear it with your jeans, you could wear it with your slacks. It's just a good piece to have, in my opinion. Before we continue on, there is something that I would like to say or something I would like to add. I know we're talking about the color palettes, white, black. Well, first of all, because I know somebody's going to say that black and white aren't colors, they're shades. Whatever. I know I'm talking about black, white, gray. So if you tend to gravitate towards browns, tans, creams, olives, you need to take what I'm telling you and apply your color palette. Okay. And so forth and so on. If you're a color girl, instead of getting that black blazer, do you a hot pink blazer? Do y'all get what I'm saying? You have to make this your own. You can't just listen to people tell you, okay, these are the essentials, but it doesn't fit who you are. Because if it doesn't fit you, you're not going to wear it. You're not going to feel comfortable. You're not going to feel great. And the point of this is for you to feel great. Does that make sense? Okay. Jeans. We all love jeans. We all need a pair of jeans. You can't go wrong with dark denim. Dark denim is always going to look stylish. It's going to look a little bit more elegant, and it's going to be the closest thing to a trouser that you can get. So that means you can really dress up a pair of dark denim if you need to. But again, this video is about edging your basics, okay? So instead of getting that straight leg pant, we might want to try a barrel leg pant. We may want to try a wide leg pant, maybe a bell bottom pant, or don't know the name of the jeans that the button it crosses over. You could get something like that because we don't have that many pieces. And again, we're trying to make it look like we have a closet full. Girl, you know I love me a good 90s look. So I feel like that light denim with that black boot and a black top. Yes. But I just feel like light denim is just more of a casual look. And we all need a casual look because we're not trying to look dressy all the time. Except me. Light denim. We already talked about the style of the jean you could get, so we don't need to revisit that. But your light denim is going to be more of a casual look. And light denim pairs really, really well, in my opinion, to black and red. So moving on to trousers. Yes, I think everyone needs a basic pair of trousers. I just do. But also the edgier version of that is a leather pant. You can do a wide leg leather pant, a straight leg leather pant, a barrel leg leather pant. It's going to give you that same look as a trouser. You can wear it with your white button down, your blazer. Again, you can make this office ready. So you do not have to wear your typical trousers. You can opt for a leather pant instead. Okay, now we're going to move on to skirts. Yes, a mini, a midi, and a maxi, depending on who you are. Now, if you're not a mini girly, obviously you're not going to buy a mini skirt, so forth and so on. You could change the shape according to your body type. And, we're not going to get into that. You know what looks good on you. But the texture, here with the skirts, the texture is what we're going to be focusing on. So, girl, instead of getting that typical black skirt, get you a black suede skirt, a black leather skirt, a black wool skirt. You're just doing small things to edge up your otherwise basic piece. Okay? We don't need to elaborate no more on the skirt. Y'all get the gist of what I'm saying. Y'all, my latte is getting cold. Okay, now we're going to focus on outerwear. I'm going to incorporate blazers with that, but we all know we wear blazers inside as well. So, but I'm just going to put it with that. Your blazer. This is where I think you should invest a little bit more money in. And I'm not saying you need to buy like $500 blazer. You can get a blazer that's maybe $150, but that blazer needs to look quality if you can afford it. I know everybody is not able to buy $100+ blazer. If you can, this is where I would invest my money and also my bag. But we'll get there. Get something that's more uniform. Maybe your hourglass blazer, maybe a crop blazer, maybe a blazer with embellishments on them that won't clash with your other pieces, but keep it very structured. And if you can, make that piece a quality piece. Okay. Now we're going to move on to the denim jacket. And we're not talking about your regular, degular jean jacket. I have a Moto style jean jacket. Whatever jean jacket you can get that edge it up a bit, that doesn't look typical, that's the jean jacket you can go for. Girl, you can even go for a blazer jean jacket. So take these essentials and just edge it up a bit. Y'all get what I'm saying? Now your trench coat. I say stick with the basic trench coat, or you could get a leather trench coat. But I love the brown trench coat and I love a black wool trench coat. You really can't go wrong with that. And another thing is, every one of you should absolutely have a black Moto jacket. That's just going to elevate. Well, I won't say elevate. That's just going to edge up any outfit. You could put on a t-shirt and a pair of jeans, and that black Moto jacket is just going to edge things up. You really can't go wrong. You can wear sweatpants and a t-shirt and throw on that Moto jacket, and you just going to look like you're doing a little something, something with your little bag and all of that. The jacket is the piece. But that is a must, y'all. Get you a Moto jacket. Okay. Okay. Next, LBDs, little black dresses. We all need little black dresses. Now, in my opinion, I think you need about 4 or 5. I don't care. I think you need 4 or 5. We're not going to argue over this. Okay. You need a casual dress. You need your little conservative dress because, sis, you got to go to church or, that baptism or whatever. So you do need a conservative dress. Girl, you need that dress for when you going out with the girls and you trying to look all types of fly, just different occasions. Now, these dresses are going to depend on your style, but remember, we're edging everything up. So don't go out and get just a basic dress. When you pick your LBDs, pick something that's going to stand out. Now, I can showcase a few of them, but we all have different styles. So I'll be here all day if I'm just like choosing dresses for y'all to wear. But a LBD is going to be a one and done. Okay, for sneakers, they typically will tell you have a white pair. I don't necessarily think you need a white pair. You could do a black pair. You could do a black and white pair because your color palette is black, white, and gray, or whatever your color palette is. It doesn't matter. You need to have a sneaker, and girl, you have to have a knee boot. This is a must. Even if you don't wear heels, you can have a flat knee boot, but we're not going to do the typical one. I'm going to show a knee boot that it lace from the toe on up. Just find standout pieces to really help your wardrobe look top tier. A lot of the times they will tell you have a flat, but I think skip the flat and do a loafer. A loafer is going to eat, it's going to go with your trousers, it's going to go with your jeans, it's going to go with the skirt. A loafer will never go out of style. Okay, lastly, we're going to talk accessories. This is going to be your belts, your bags, your jewelry. Listen, with your jewelry, do what you do. Whatever floats your boat. If you like the typical 14 karat gold jewelry, if you like costume jewelry, just whatever you pick, just make sure you have earrings, you have a necklace, you have a bracelet, and you have a ring. Whatever that looks like, that is on you. But I think for bags, definitely should have a structured tote bag, and you should have a crossbody, and you should have a clutch. Your clutch is for when you're going out or when you want to be a little bit more formal. I think you'll be golden with those. To me, this is where I would invest some of my money as well. I'm not saying you have to go out and get designer bags and things like that, but a nice quality, genuine leather bag is going to take you really, really far, and it's going to last forever. Belt. Listen, when you get a nice leather belt, you don't have to do your typical buckle. I'm going to show you how you can add belts to your accessories and edge up even your belt. Everything counts. You can have the essentials and still stand out. You know what, guys? I can go on and on and on, but I don't want to be overwhelming and I don't want this video to be super long. But even with turtlenecks, you don't have to have your plain turtleneck. It's this turtleneck that I plan on getting. It's also a thin knitted turtleneck where you can kind of see through it. It's not super see through, but you can see through it. These are basic ways that you can elevate your otherwise basic wardrobe. Okay. So with these pieces, y'all can mix and match and just create different outfits. You really can't go wrong. You have the same color palette. I want to know, what's a wardrobe essential that you can't live without? Drop it down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff, okay? Remember, y'all, the internet is fake and people show you what they want you to see. Bye.